Everybody, welcome to the show. We've got some pretty cool stuff to unbox this time. We have a collection of movies, and the cool thing is we finally have The Crow, the original, not that dumb movie they tried to make in theaters, which is probably not going to be there much longer, but the original Brandon Lee. Now, I also have to see if I can find The City of Angels. I like that one particularly as well. Wasn't as good as this one, but it was still a damn good movie. And also, we have the brand new 4K copy of Amityville Horror, basically. And we will be checking out, as you can see here, the older Blu-rays and stuff of the Amityville Horror. This is great. I've been looking forward to this. We also have a 4K copy of Blade, which is cool. And we have two extra bonuses that also just came in. Invaders from Mars, an older movie, and Bram Stoker's Dracula by Francis Ford Coppola. So there's so much to do. But the good news is, along with Poltergeist 2, we actually have two of our other films. So I will not only be reviewing for the review, but also for 4K, how good they are and stuff. Both the Amityville Horror and The Crow, these will be two more of the days, along with Poltergeist, for each week of Halloween in October. So we have them. Now, I've already done the basic watching for um, what should I say? The basic watching for Poltergeist. I found a lot of stuff, and I've done that review, but I still need to do that with The Crow, and of course, um, Amityville and The Crow and Amityville. Plus, I'm still debating on the fourth film. I do have one more. I've already seen that one, but I'm going to watch it again just to make sure I got everything good. So we're going to start with the last two first. Mainly because there is no thing to compare them to in this collection. So we've got our trusty throwing knife. I was very happy to get my hands on a 4K copy of Dracula. I hate to admit, but this has been a while since I've seen this movie, and this was really a great movie. And as far as I know, this was the closest to the original Bram Stoker novel. There's even the cool thing at the end, which actually does involve a particular knife, if you get my drift, with Dracula, which is cool. So we're going to hop in. There's no sheave like you can see here. See how here's the movie and here's the sheep. None of that, but that's to be expected. We do have 4K and a Blu-ray in here, so that's cool. Now I don't have this movie in my collection, so this is the first time I'm getting it for my personal collection right now. Um, a friend of mine let me borrow his DVD long ago. So let's take a look at how it is. It's actually very well detailed. You can actually see all the characters. They kind of look like they're part of that stone archway that we see, which is really cool. There's older Dracula and stuff. Winona Ryder, Gary Oldman. Pretty cool. I mean, there's a lot here. Sony, rated R. Definitely not for kids. All right. We have the best, you just got better for 4K. I remember when they did these little packet things for like when Blu-ray first came out, and it was great. Oh, hold on. Well, I didn't know that was on there. A couple actually. So we have the Pineapple Express, Spider-Man 2, Chappie, and the Smurfs 2. Now I didn't even know Hancock was on 4K, so that's pretty cool. Best just got better. Okay, again, there's not much here. I'm actually a little surprised. Although I do love the fact that, as you can see down there, there's these cool old Columbia things from Columbia Pictures. Still pretty cool. I love the fact that it is actually mentioned that this is Bram Stoker, so that's pretty cool. All right, we got the first one out of the way. Now this one's cool because this actually there are two movies of this. The original I think is like a 1950s or 60s film, and then there's this version right here, which is pretty cool. In fact, this is from, as you can see, just barely in the title thing. But actually, let's just get it out of the plastic so you can see more. I was amazed there was even a copy. Um, I haven't seen this in years. But, oh, and remember what I said about Poltergeist? I didn't actually notice that, but look here. Toby Hooper, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Poltergeist. Oh, I did not know he did this movie, which is pretty cool. And this is actually, check it out, a PG film. 1986, around 99 minutes, so probably about an hour and 30 minutes, 231 aspect stereo, closed captioning. That's pretty cool. I mean, this is gonna be fun. They really copied the original, but added their own unique flair to it too. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing this. Okay, just a standard disc. I love how it's got the sort of the drawn thing from the original, design. And that's the thing about the '80s and into the '90s is some of these posters were actually either photographed with additional paintwork or something. They were really like artworks, like Jawses and stuff, or other things. They weren't, you know, um, they weren't just like, hey, let's take a photograph of the actor and put him on. No, they actually went through some. All right. So the first one we're gonna do is if I can. We're gonna do Blade. So first off, let's just take a look at Blade itself. I don't have an individual one. I do have this 3-disc set, which is cool. So we have Blade 1, 2, and Trinity, which is pretty cool. It's a 3-disc set, pretty nice. And we open it up, and disc 3 is obviously under 2, so pretty cool. Not bad. Now let's see what the 4K's got to offer us. All right, so here's the 4K first off. I do love the fact that it's like that. Very light, so I'm thinking this is only a 4K copy in here, which is fine. It is. So far so good. Seeing Dwarf, yeah. And I can't wait to see how this is going to look because I remember the Blu-ray just looking great. But, now I have way more sensitive tech and it does reveal, certain little issues more than you would think or want. All right, so I love the fact it's got this view on the blade here. Sorry for the reflection. We pop it around. That's really cool. All that stuff. Hmm. This has actually got a Dolby Atmos track. That's cool. All right. Oh, this is good. This is really good. Okay, check it out. We actually have Blade 1 and on Blu-ray, and we have the new 4K copy. Oh, this is good. This is really good. No matter what, that's good. I am surprised there's no little digital copy thing when I opened it up. Guess some companies are just getting rid of that. Makes sense. I wouldn't want to put up with it either. We're gonna save the Crow for last. So first off, we're gonna do Amityville Horror. This is one of the second ones I've gotten from these collectors and stuff. So really nice. I love the fact that it has this extra jacket. Catch on. This was not a bad movie. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was not the greatest movie either, but it was not bad. I love these collector's edition. And the cool part about this is there'll be a Blu-ray and a 4K, and this will have also all the special features because um let's just take a look at the older Blu-ray. That's all there is really, is just the Blu-ray movie in high definition and improved 5.1 surround sound, which is DTS 5.1. That's it. That's really it. There's no special features, no none of that, which was a little bit of a shock. I mean, you open it up and look, that's it. That's literally it. Not bad though. Not gonna lie, not bad. All right. So here's everything on the back. See a lot. Here's your information. Screen Factory has done this. They do a very good job with this kind of stuff. And oh, Dolby Vision. We are still getting a DTS 5.1 master audio track. New 4K scan from the original D-film negative. Okay, that's cool. Presented in Dolby Vision. Okay. Ray Reynolds, new source from D-film negative. Oh, there's a new special feature too. Oh, that's cool. There's actually a lot more here too. Okay, so this is cool. This has more features than my original DVD version of the movie, which was what actually had all the special features. So this is actually cool. And by the way, this was not a failure at the box office. So this is really cool. I'm sorry, I had a little itch on my leg. All right. Now, also, I should note that as I've seen, sometimes the jacket and the image are a little different. It depends and stuff. So not bad. All right. There we go. I also want to check for something. Now, Shock Factory most of the time does this thing where they have something on the other side of the picture but they stopped for some reason. The Poltergeist 2 doesn't have it. I'm thinking this one might not either. I'm hoping it does because even the Fog had one, which is cool. But here we go. All right, so there's everything. Pretty nice, like edition, 4K Blu-ray, which is good. All right, here's what our discs look like. Very nice. All right, moment of truth, and yeah, no. See, look, nothing in back. I guess I stopped doing that. It's a terrible thing too because it was really an awesome feature to see. So there's that. All right, still damn good though. All right, now we have the big one because I'm not going to go see that new movie. I don't want to. The Crow. Now this is cool. I haven't reviewed The Crow. We actually have this first DVD version right here. I mean Blu-ray, digital copy. We have all the special features randomly. Now I don't know how Paramount has all of these Miramax and Dimension properties, but they do, and it's kind of shocking. So this is really cool, but it does mean that they're in pretty good shape. All right, so we have my code. There's my Blu-ray and stuff. Pretty cool, pretty nice. I still don't know if I need to keep this yet. I don't think I do. I may actually have to. It says here, but this one's special because not only does it have this cool thing, but it also says 4K plus digital 30th anniversary Brandon, and that's actually really cool. Very nice. It's a lot of special features there. All right, here we go. So here's what it looks like. Now with Paramount, there are times all they do is 4K. It's not a bad thing, but there are times you would like to. Sorry. There are times you would like to have the Blu-ray also in here for specific purposes, and also because you're going to get a better Blu-ray version out of it usually too. So there's that. So this is going to be cool. But at least I still have my old Blu-ray. And the other reason I keep the Blu-rays when it's like this is because I actually do have a portable Blu-ray player that I can take with me on a long trip. So that still necessitates the Blu-ray player. And that's pretty cool. All right, so we're cracking it open, and yeah, it's just the digital and of course the 4K version. So it's still a good thing that I do have the Blu-ray. Now let's see here. It really doesn't say anything about it's like it's been transferred from a different source or something like that. I can get it, but it does sometimes feel a little down. Ah, hold on. Oh, this is cool. I've seen these a few times. This is pretty cool. So Paramount is doing this too, which is also revealed in the movie and here and stuff. And what it is basically new 4K editions of certain movies like Pet Cemetery right there, Crawl, Smile, and all these special features, which is pretty cool. And I'm actually really excited. I think I might try to get some of these later, but right now I'm just going to stick with what I have. So there's that. I did get another one of these potion making ball things, which are basically like, they basically contain like a potion kit for Harry Potter. And they are basically kind of make your own potion and build and stuff. And it's pretty cool. But they're kind of iffy here. So here's the set I'm currently working with. You can see there's a cauldron that actually has the liquid that will go into the bottles and stuff. And here is, you know, the plastic, but they have a feel and a look that's like glass, but pretty cool. And each one's very different. So, for example, here's the previous one I did. As you can see, it's got all of its stuff, and it's just insane. There it goes. It's pretty cool, actually, when you stop and you think about it. See how it's working? There's like little jewels and stuff that are part of the potion process in there. And it's pretty cool. It just comes in something like this that you actually can build a little Hotworks logo. And even, I'm not buying a whole lot. I just, I think they're cool. I'm going to have a few of them set up and stuff. They're a pretty cool selection. I did finally get from one of those sets Snape's Wand. And this is part of a potion set. So here's a little potion thing, a little boil over, Severus Snape. Just a little something. It adds a little decoration. And I have a few other wands lying around the house somewhere. So there's that. A lot of work to do. A lot of work. Sorry this video took so long, but there was a lot to hit. There's a lot of movies, and a lot of them that are also going into, of course, uh, those 5 weeks of Halloween. So who knows what's going to happen? I'm looking forward to this. I still have a little bit more work with the room. I finally have a sort of bookcase shelved all the way over there, and as you can see, directly behind me right there, it's gotten a lot thinner. And you can also make out the fog on DVD in the background, as well as an older version of War Games. So there's that. Like I said, I got a lot of work. And Charles, it's creeping up on me along with Sam. What you playing stuff towards? Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Like and subscribe, hit the bell for notification, and happy hunting for anything you might be looking for. See ya.